let me go ahead and show you another beauty up here on the quilting bed. You know, I've actually got questions before of whether I got any, quote, ugly quilts, non-beautiful quilts. My friends, you're the one that is being courageous. You're the one that's being brave. You're the one that's making a quilt and putting it out into the universe. Anything that you have made with your hands, it has its own level of beauty for sure. But let me bring this one to you. This is the first quilt that I have received from Betty. I can tell that she has done much more quilting in her past, but this is the first one she's brought to me, and I am here for it. I am so happy about it. It's actually called Four Corners. Can you tell why? Oh yeah, we got like 4 street crossings right here. We've got like 4 corners here. We've got like the little friendship star. Lots of things that can relate to that. So I really like it. It's made out of a jelly roll. And I want to show you the design I'm putting on it. When Betty came over, again, it's the first time she had ever met me. I was so happy to meet her. I was so happy to have her quilt. I'm delighted to have new quilters come over. It brings me such joy. And she said, I want something simple, and I want it in white. So we're doing it in white thread. She wanted her work to show, and I am all about that. You put all this effort into it, my friends. I really want your work to show. So I am 100% about that. For sure. And so we looked through several designs. I showed her 4 or 5 that I thought were pretty simple, and she settled on my wonderful African Sambo. It's like a trail meandering across. It is a meander, but it's not just the basic meander. And so it has a little bit of movement to it, of course, meanders always do. And it almost looks like, again, trails, where we've got the name of the design being 4 quarters. Did I say it's made out of a jelly roll? This is made out of a jelly roll. And so having the 4 corners and having the trail going along right here, keeping it simple, having some movement, having some roundness to it, and still a meander. So that's why we chose this design. Friends, I have hundreds of designs, but I'm going to help you narrow it down real swiftly. There's only a handful that's going to work with each quilt, so it's not like we have to get overwhelmed. Send a quilt over. Even when I get them by mail, I can help you narrow it down very swiftly. I'll kind of ask you a few questions. We'll walk through a few items on the intake form. I'll look at your quilt that you've sent or you're going to send, and we'll have a discussion about it, and I will send you 4 or 5 different options, and if that's an issue, we'll be narrowing it down from there. Any of the colors that are in this palette right here would have worked beautifully for the quilt. Many people would have chosen one of these colors. They would have chosen something to go along with their bedroom or the guest room or whatever the favorite color the person they were making it for. But she wanted to keep it simple. She wanted to keep it white, and I am all about that. All of her work is showing that way. My friends, make it a great day.